Jai Hind students, this is chapter 2 for class 10th history, rise of nationalism in India. During the Swadeshi movement in Bengal, a tricolor flag, red, green and yellow, was designed as 8 lotus representing 8 provinces of the British India. It means states of India at that time, and creations moon representing Hindu and Muslims. By 1921, Mahatma Gandhi had decided Swaraj flag, and a tricolor flag was accepted at that time, red, green and white, and spinning wheel in the center of the repressing of the Gandhiji's ideas that self-help, मतलब self-depending, carrying the flag, holding in the effort of tourism, march become a symbolize of the definition. Here is a flag with figure of Bharat Mata is given, which made by and printed by Rabindranath Tagore, which was a symbol of power and authority. By side a lion and elephant. Lion and elephant were seated. So they wrote about the glorious development in the ancient time, where an art and agriculture, science and mathematics, regional and cultural, law and philosophy, craft and trade were had flourished, and this was the glorious time in that their way was followed by the history of decline when India was colonized. So it was giving an idea to refuse to protest the British power from India, who make us colonize and uh, destroyed our all that ancient knowledge and powers. So Hindu iconic iconography, then pupils of the other community felt out left. So now the conclusion is that uh, various group and classes of Indians into the common struggle for freedom. In a first half of 20th century, the Congress under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi tried to channel pupils and grievances into organized movement for independence, but uh, diverse of the groups and classes participated in this movement with various aspects and expectations, aspirations and expectations. So this was the reason of clashes in the parties. The Congress contributively, one group did not allied it to another. This prescribed why the unity within the movement often broke down. A high point of the Congress activities, nationalism, unity was followed by phases of the disunity and inner conflict which happened between the groups, as for the political benefit, as for the communal benefits. So this types of clashes, internal clashes, were also happened at in every movement, by which many of the movement were oftenly broke down, or it lost its power and motive, and somewhere such a violent clash were also happened, by which movement was called off in between the struggle point. So in other words, you can say imagination was a nation with many voices wanting freedom from colonial rule. So we all were demanding for freedom against the colonial rule in a united group. However, some clashes were also founded in between this common struggle of freedom of India movements. Thank you.